I wish I could play outside with the other kids. Why doesn't God just make me better already?
Well, maybe He's preparing you to be more like Him. Happy Sunday and welcome to Keys for Kids. My name is Zach. Some of the best meals can take all day long to prepare. The longer you cook them, the better they taste. And you know, God does the same thing with you. He uses long, hard times in your life to get you ready to serve Him. So have you been going through something difficult in your life for a long time? I bet sometimes you wonder if God hears your prayers or even cares about what you're going through. Well, guess what? He does. And that's exactly what our story is about for Sunday. It's called Slow Cooking. Jana looked out the window as a tear slid down her cheek. She watched as the other kids laughed and played in the snow. Her brother Caleb saw her and threw a snowball. She giggled in spite of herself as it softly hit the window. Sighing, she turned away and wheeled herself into the kitchen. "What are you making, Mom?" "Supper," Mom said. Jana raised her eyebrows and looked at the clock. "At 9 in the morning?" "Yes," said Mom. "But I think a better question would be, what's causing these tears?" She wiped away a tear from Jana's cheek. "Oh, Mom," Jana said, "I just don't understand why my illness has lasted so long. Why doesn't God take away my pain and weakness? I know He could heal me." The last words came out in a little sob. Mom carefully lowered the meat into a slow cooker, covered it, and set it on low. Then she spoke. "We don't always understand God's ways or thoughts, but He uses the things that happen in our lives." She paused, then tapped the top of the slow cooker. "It's like this meat I'm cooking. It's a special cut that requires careful preparation and cooking that other meats don't require. If I cooked it faster on a higher heat, it would be tough and hard to eat. But when I cook it all day on a low temperature, it's tender and delicious." She grinned. "Even Caleb will be able to eat it with his missing teeth." Jana thought about that. "So you're saying being sick and in this wheelchair for so long may be God's way of making me tender and more like Him?" "Yes," Mom said. "I don't know why God hasn't healed you more quickly, but I know He's patiently working in your life for good. He can use hard things to make you more like Jesus, who understands your suffering and promises to be with you through it. I pray each day that He will use this long illness to help you know Jesus better and let His love be seen in your life." She poured hot water into a mug. "Now, would you like to come stir Caleb's hot cocoa?" Jana smiled as she rolled to the table to help. Well, how about you? Have you been dealing with something for a long time? Do you wonder if God hears your prayers or even cares about what you're going through? Well, He does. God often uses difficult things in our lives to make us more like Jesus, and sometimes those things can last a long time. So remember that Jesus loves you and is with you, and trust Him to use your difficult experience for good. Our key verse is found in the Old Testament book of Job, chapter 23, verse 10.
"But He knows the way that I take. When He has tested me, I shall come forth as gold."
And our key thought for Sunday: God uses hardships to shape you. You know, sometimes the best way to enjoy a good story is to hold it right in your hand and feel the pages and smell the ink. Now you can get the Keys for Kids stories just like that. We'll send it to you in the mail with your name on it and everything. That way you'll never miss a story. Plus you can play games and write in the journals. Get it by mail by signing up at keysforkids.org/subscribe. I'm Zach, and this is Keys for Kids.